We start right now with a special edition of Fugitive Files.
Now, instead of taking a look at a new case, we are very happy to tell you about a case that has been solved, all thanks to you. This is unbelievable. Less than 2 days after our story aired last week, a fugitive ended up behind bars. His 7-year run from the law coming to a very dramatic end.
Now, your tips and the hard work of local law enforcement bringing justice for one Connecticut family. Tonight, an exclusive interview with one of the tipsters and some incredible body cam video from when that fugitive was caught.
Let's take a look back now, minute by minute, to see how we got results.
Right now at 11, a brand new edition of Fugitive Files.
Last Thursday night at 11:12, we told you about an unsolved crime in Old Saybrook.
A woman killed by a drunk driver.
And the man responsible now on the run.
49-year-old John Shepard had been evading police for the last 7 years. In 2013, Shepard was charged with manslaughter in connection with the death of his girlfriend, Leah Coleman. At 11:16, Coleman's brother and sister made an emotional plea for justice.
Just help us. Big woman. Call.
At 11:21, we asked for your help again.
We want to take you back to Old Saybrook, where dispatchers are standing by to take your phone calls as they continue to search for John Shepard.
And they took a lot of phone calls. In fact, dozens of our viewers reached out to the Old Saybrook Police Department.
So your newscast was not off the air yet, and we began receiving tips.
Overnight on Thursday and all day Friday, calls continued to pour in. Many of the leads pointing south to Florida, hundreds of miles away. One of those tips coming from a woman in the Sunshine State, which really helped heat up this cold case. She had previously rented a room at a home in Fort Lauderdale where Shepard was also living.
I don't know how to explain it. He just was mean, and he did drugs, and he stole.
The tipster, who wanted to remain anonymous, said after watching our story and seeing Coleman's family so desperate for answers, she had to tell police what she knew.
The only reason why I did it, he just isn't better to have him off the street regardless, but for the family, when I saw them crying and bleeding, it just broke my heart.
The Broward County Fugitive Task Force and the SWAT team, along with Fort Lauderdale Police Department, were on the case. Surveillance was conducted, and on Saturday, February 15th, time was up for Shepard. He was located on a boat on one of the city's canals, and what went down was all captured on police body cameras.
John Shepard, this is the police. Come out now with your hands up. We know you're inside, John. Come out with your hands up.
7 years on the run, but it took just 45 seconds to put Shepard in handcuffs. Take a look at the bottom left hand of your screen as the arrest is made.
John, come here. No, walk straight to me. Hands on your head. Step over.
Turn around. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Walk back again.
At 12:42 in the afternoon, John Shepard was officially in police custody in the back of a cruiser. Back here at home in Old Saybrook, Police Chief Michael Spira delivered the good news at 2:14 p.m. to Coleman's brother and sister.
That's the back of a Broward County Sheriff truck. He's in custody.
He is. Awesome. Awesome.
Learning Shepard was in custody and no longer on the run, music to their ears. Fugitive Files, a success, keeping our streets safer and bringing justice to one family.
It works. I did not expect it to be this fast, but oh my gosh.
At 3:04 p.m., we delivered the exclusive news to you on social media. The headline, Arrest Made in Old Saybrook Fugitive Files Case. And it was at 6 p.m. on the dot we were able to tell you on air in our evening newscast.
And less than 48 hours since we aired this story, thanks to you, our WFSB viewers back at home, police found John Shepard.
And finally, at 1 this afternoon, Shepard appeared in a Florida courtroom as he awaits extradition back to Connecticut. Fugitive Files cracking the case thanks to police and you.
I would tell your viewers this one simple fact. Law enforcement can only be successful when the public they proudly serve works together with them as one team.
From the bottom of my heart, I can't even begin to thank all the people involved in this that have gone above and beyond. It's just amazing.
Wow.
I still can't believe it.
Incredible for that family.
It really is just amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you so much to all of you at home. And also, we haven't talked about it much, but the police work that went into this.
Without
they
a
are
doubt.
true heroes and just amazing. So here's the deal. One case down, but we have a lot more work to do. All month long, we are partnering with the Connecticut Police Chiefs Association to help bring fugitives to justice, and we still have 2 unsolved cases. First, a 15-year mystery in Wethersfield. This man accused of sexually assaulting a woman in 2004 on the Heritage Way bike trail behind the high school. He is Hispanic, in his 30s or 40s currently, 5 feet 7 inches tall with dark, thick hair.
And in East Hartford, we are looking right now for those responsible for murdering U.S. veteran Dominic Marino. The 30-year-old was killed in his home in November 2018, and his father says he cannot rest until Dominic can rest in peace.
So if you killed my son and you're out there, know one thing. The police and other agencies are definitely looking for you, and you will be caught.
And keep this in mind, there is a $50,000 reward for both of these cases. If you have any information, call the tip line. That number is at the bottom of your screen right now, 1-866-333-9372.